Ukraine claims to have used drones to destroy 41 Russian strategic bombers. June 1st, 2025. The National Security Service of Ukraine announced the implementation of a special operation under the codename Networks, successfully attacking 5 Russian military airfields, including A-50 AWACS aircraft, Tu-95, Tu-22M3, 41 strategic bombers. All of these are important air equipment of the Russian military. Everyone knows that Russia has advanced satellite intelligence and S-400 air defense systems, but why can Ukrainian drones easily break through air defenses and attack Russian bombers? Although the weapons and intelligence provided by the West are indispensable, Ukraine has been able to fight against the world's largest military power for more than 3 years, and it must admit that Ukraine itself has the combat capability and wisdom. According to public information, the special operation called Zhuang was personally coordinated by Zelensky, and the team led by the head of the security service, Malik, was directly carried out. The largest 2 parties in the entire history of the operation were together. The operation was led by Zelensky himself. In the face of a massive swarm of drones, it is difficult for the Russian air defense system to stop them all, and some drones have been able to break through the defense line. Although the Russian military has advanced air defense systems, such as the S-400, they are mainly designed for high-speed and high-altitude targets. For small, slow-flying drones at low altitudes, due to sudden attacks, the performance of the Russian early warning radar is greatly reduced, and it is easy to create a gap in surveillance. Russian air defense focuses on border security. Air defense in the interior of the country is weak, which provides opportunities for Ukrainian drones. In addition, there may be another important factor. That is, Ukraine connected to NATO's Linker 16 tactical data link on May 31st, fully obtaining information from NATO satellites. It is as if Ukraine has found a telescope. Detailed information on Russian military bases is already known, including the parking lots of strategic bombers, base air, the deployment of defense systems and weak points, etc., provides strong facilities for accurate drone attacks. Friends, this is the terrifying power of a drone swarm. A Ukrainian drone can destroy an expensive Russian bomber for just $100. 41 out of 100 Russian bombers were destroyed in one night, a loss of $7 billion. However, Russia calls Ukraine's claims false. Russia says that only 2 Tu-95 bombers and a transport plane were destroyed. The rest suffered minor damage. All can be restored after repairs. But the fact of the bombing cannot be denied. It is undeniable. Previously forced Ukraine is now destroying Russia's main weapons, becoming a powerful opponent in modern warfare. This drone attack cannot change the war immediately, but Russia must review its strategy. Whether it increases retaliation or strategic power, can Russia's strategy become the center of the war? However, if Russia were to revise its strategy, whether by increasing retaliation or increasing strategic power, Russia's already weak economy and military resources would likely come under even greater pressure. Finally, the editor believes that there may be an internal traitor in Russia because it would have been difficult for the Ukrainian military to deliver hundreds of drones to Russian bases without local support, even with Western information. Such internal and external cooperation is not uncommon in historical wars. This is just my personal opinion, no official confirmation. Think about this.